everyone. Good evening, and I hope we're all doing great. I had a wonderful day today. It was a happy one. One of the good. I don't want to share. Oh, I'm just gonna share one. I saw one of my fave came to just entered my office today to inquire about something and also drop something off, and I was starstruck. No, I mean his wife is my fave, so I just know him. I mean, people know him because of his wife, and I was so shocked because he's not even a social media person. So seeing him in person, nah, was crazy. Like, what is Ogochukwu doing here? Ogochukwu Okonkwo, his wife's name is Kene Okonkwo. She's Obi Jackson's daughter. They got married last year. It was a mind-blowing wedding. The whole of social media was on fire in Nigeria. I mean, dignitaries attended and all of that. So, I mean, it was, yeah, that and other things that happened today. Yeah. So today was a happy one. Thank God for the ability to be able. Thank God for the gift of people, good people. Thank God for the good. No, I don't know. We thank God in general. Yeah. So here I am again, waiting to talk to you guys. Anyway, so how are we doing? Sup, what's happening? What's happening with everybody? Let it not be like this afternoon that you guys left me and allowed me to talk to myself. Like I was just talking to myself this afternoon. Like, you guys don't do that. Don't do that. Talk to me. What's up? What's happening? How was your day? How's life treating you? How's YouTube treating you? That's for the YouTubers, like the content creators, and for those just coming in and scrolling in and out. How's life treating you guys? This lip gloss is finished. I need to buy a new one. Where's my second one? Oh, money has finished. Hey, God, look at the moment. Oh, there's money here, but at the same time, there's like no money at the moment. If you understand what I mean. So, my lips is always dry. I have a dry lips but oily face. So, but I have a dry body skin. Yeah. Just my face that is oily. Oh, and I also noticed that my views are coming up. That's for my shorts. They are coming up. I don't know if it's just for this video, the video I posted today. I don't know. I just saw and I was shocked. I was like, oh my god. YouTube, you guys finally remembered me or forgiven me. I don't even know. But ever, it's just coming up. I need to buy a new bag. This zip is to buy a new bag. To buy a new work bag. So yeah, I saw the views and I was shocked and happy and like, okay, we're gonna try to not being consistent again. We're just gonna try to do whatever we can do. Just so YouTube does not trust one side aside. Yeah. So hmm, most of the time I have the hi Kyle. Hmm, Kyle. I like that name. Hi, how are you doing? Dorito, I'm fine. How about you? How are you doing? So most of the time I come up here, I just would want to talk about topics relating to marriage and all of that. But at the same, on a second thought, oh Dorito, I should be telling you thanks. I mean, you are on my live stream watching me when you can also be someone somewhere else doing other stuff, but you choose to be here with my audio. Nah, cannot happen. Hold on, hold on. How can something be wrong with my audio? Okay, let's try. Something is wrong with my audio, but I don't know if you can hear me now. I want to fix that. Okay. Try to fix that. Okay, now it's got it. Sorry. Sorry, so I fixed my mic. I was trying to place my phone back. I don't think the phone is balanced. I don't know. I just hope that you can see me though. Anyway, Kai, thank you for that observation. This thing should not fall. Yeah, thank you for that observation. Um, what was I saying? I've forgotten. My head has gone blank. Or maybe I was saying plenty things at the same time. Okay, I think I was saying that sometimes I want to come here and just talk about some things I see online about marriages and all of that. But on the second thought, I say, no, Irene, no. No, because I'm not married. So what do I know? For people, it's different. And I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Tell you, like I said, I'm not married. So when I see these things, I don't know. I just feel like, firstly, for people, it's different. Secondly, can't take some of those shit, like those things I see, like those things that people try to normalize and accept, especially the women. And another reason why I try to avoid this type of conversation is because obviously the men would surely be against some men, not all, my stand, because whether we like it or not, we live in a patriarchal society where men believe that this is this is their word, they are in charge and all of that. So when this kind of discussion comes up, it just seems like, oh, that's why. But if I want to talk about everyday life, since this sub, okay, let me ask a question. Just something that has been going on online. That's can you? I don't know why this thing is not. Can you allow your? If I say husband side chick now, it will seem like, why are you saying husband and side chick? Well, I say husband because this these two people, they are still married, but he has a girlfriend. Okay, it's not even side chick. He's saying, yeah, like your husband's girlfriend raise your child. So yeah, that's the question. Let me put the options. Mm. Mm. You guys, I'm typing, so just give me a minute. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me make it small. Yeah. So there's this crazy drama going on a social media platform that I'm on. So crazy when I come across this story. And the craziest part of it is the audience, the commenters, people picking their faves and the things that they try to justify and all of that. So it just makes me think if it's just me, or just I don't even want to ask Seth if you can, if one is short there. I don't tire, but yeah, the question is just that, and the story behind it is a whole lot. The story behind it is a whole lot. But yes, can you allow your husband's girlfriend, your husband, emphasis on that, you guys are not divorced, you're still married, but he has a girlfriend because you guys are separated, not divorced, but separated. And then he has a girlfriend that he's living with. Can you allow that girlfriend raise your child because she's dating your husband? Will you be okay with that? And also, you as a Well, what am I even saying as a man? Men can do and undo. They can do anything just to spite the woman. So, yeah. Meanwhile, read Alpha now. How you dey? It's this up. Am I saying my vision is blurry? I'm not seeing clearly. Do I have to put my face close to the camera to see? Okay. If I want to give context to the story or give a background story, I don't want to talk about people's issue. I beg, coupled with the fact that the story annoys me so much. Oh, so much. Yeah. Anyways, for you guys just joining, thank you. I think somebody said no. Clicked on the no, but I'm, I'm I don't know why you said no. I don't. Sometimes when I not sometimes most times when I ask a question, hi wisdom, Kekwano, how are you doing? Been a long time. How are you doing? I'm fine, wisdom. What about you? How are you? So sometimes when I ask a question, I mean, as you're giving your answer, I would appreciate if you say your reason in the chat box, not just click on the options. Hi, Sorab. Sorab, how are you doing? Good evening or good morning. I don't know the time over there at your location. Just enjoying Cincinnati games, Coco Golf. I don't know what that is. I don't play games. Sam, I don't know what that is. Okay. It's been a while. What have you been up to, Emeka? Although I used to see you, online on YouTube. I used to see you sometimes. I won't tell you I see you. Well, what have you been up to? Oh, okay. That's fine. Sorab, where are you watching me from? I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here on my live stream. Where are you watching me from? And again, I appreciate you for being here. Tennis? Oh, is it like the table tennis or the main tennis? You went to the tennis lawn? Which one? Besides, by this time, night, it's not late already. If I choco. If I choco. I said I'm not going to tell. I mean, on YouTube now. I see you here on YouTube. That's this no other place. This is where I see you. When I say I see you on YouTube, you know other places I can find you. I mean, just like you are here and others are seeing you here. It's the same way I see you other places. I mean, you just and you disappear. So yes, I see you. Sorab. Although I asked you, but you did not answer me. But I'm from Nigeria, Sorab. What about you? I asked you and I'm asking again. Where are you watching me from? Okay. Where are you watching me from? So So I think it's only one person that reacted to that question. I mean, I expect more reactions, considering that the question is about something that we would at some point in our lives get into, which is marriage. At some point in our lives, all of us, I'm going to get married. Iranian. Oh, that's not. I didn't say Iranian. No. I said I am from Nigeria, so I'm a Nigerian. That's what I said. Yeah, an Iranian. That means you're from Iran. Okay, that's very far away from here. Hmm. Okay. I don't think I've had anyone from your country here on my live stream. I don't think. It's nice having you here, Sorab. So, Sorab, what you do here on YouTube? Mm. mm. Yes to Iranian or what? I asked, what did you hear on YouTube? So if I took you leave me go they play tennis. This tennis you are playing now. Mm? Tell me what you want to do for you this night. Go they play tennis by this time. Eh? You need the fear for your life. You dey outside by this time. After 12. Fine. Mm. Oh. Mm. Check something. Mm. Okay. So it always pops up. Wow, interesting. Watching. Oh. Oh. Okay. So you leave me go to watch tennis. Now tell me what that tennis you are watching now will do for you. I don't know. I want to watch Netflix. Sha. I'm watching something on Netflix. Me too. I will soon go watch my Netflix before I sleep. At least for like 1 hour or 2 hours. That's like 2 episodes, and then before I sleep. So you say you're fixing your phone on Friday. Okay, I'm still looking forward to Friday. Looking forward to Friday. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Should I say I'm not feeling the vibe or something for tonight? Hmm. Okay. What's your vibe? Like, what do you like to watch? Firstly, let me know. Even if it's not on Netflix, I will carry you go movie box. Although I'm not that. I didn't really watch American film like that. Or what do you like to watch? Let me know if I watch your type of your genre, the genre of movies that you watch. Let me know if I watch them. Um, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. But what I'm watching now is The Mole. Who is the mole? It's just like the movie I mentioned here the last time, $1 Million Secrets. Like so interesting. Black American. Uh I haven't seen any Black American. I think the only Black American series I've seen on Netflix is Emeka. I'm still here. I'm here. I actually thought you left. The only Black American movie I've seen on Netflix is His and Hers. Have you seen His and Hers? It's crime, suspense, suspense, mystery, and all of that. Have you seen His and Hers? It's interesting. It's Black American, and it's interesting. Yes, it is Black American. Abby, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's mixed. It's mixed actually. His and hers is mixed. Yeah. Uh Mecca, we've discussed a lot of topics here. So if you can please remind me, I will appreciate that. I can mention like 5 topics we've had here on this channel. So I don't know. No, it's not though. I told you it's crime now. Like crime, suspense, the looking for the murderer and all of that. I think they killed someone at the beginning of the movie. The man finished whatever I was doing with the girl and then left and all of that. Then the girl was killed. So they're not looking for the person that killed the girl. They suspected a lot of people. They also suspected the police officer too. But that, yeah, it's just it's Can evil produce good? Oh, I think we had. You didn't join again. We later continued that topic on another day. Oh, yeah. I think we continued it like 3 days ago, Steph. I think 3 days ago, thereabouts. Yeah. Mm, but if you ask me, can evil produce good? I would say it depends. Yes, sha. Something good can come out of an evil deed. Something good can come out of it. Yeah, something good can come out of it. I think the live stream where we discussed about it, one of my friend Mood, he joined and he gave some he gave some instances like, let's say for example, you go through a heartbreak, you experience heartbreak and all of that, and then in the process of that trying to heal, there is a reawakening or transformation, or there's just a different side of you that comes out at the other end of that heartbreak, that either makes you stronger and wiser, know things that you never knew before. Most of all these activists we know now had um, a bad experience, something that they considered evil at some point in their life. Probably some, well, they were raped, and then I mean the act itself is evil. Surviving that, they come out to be, activists and some counselors, creating awareness and fighting for rape victims and all of that. Some people that were, I don't know, he just gave a lot of instances. Myself, I think I gave an example of real life occasion. I think the first time we had this conversation here, I think I used the NSAS as an example. The NSAS was the whole police brutality and NSAS and all of that. The whole brutality, was an act of evil. But at the end of the day, something good came out of it. And that was the NSAS. The NSAS that led to the unity of different tribes in Nigeria, something that is very, very hard. I think the only thing that brings all tribes together in Nigeria that we all know is football. But that NSAS brought all tribes together just to fight for one thing: the end of police brutality and SARS. He also led to the eradication of SARS and all of that. I think the second live stream which you were absent, I gave another example, the killing of twins. In the olden days, like in the past, twins were seen as something evil. And most of these things are not evil, but because of ignorance and lack of knowledge, people would actually think that, oh, um, such a thing is evil, we shouldn't do that, or and all of that. Then, as at that time, because we were ignorant that of the fact that these things are they are biological. You can actually give birth to twins and three kids and none of that. Twins were seen as evil, and then when you give birth to twins, they kill them or do whatever they want to do with them. But then we became enlightened and all of that, and of course, Mary Slay, so according to them, stopped the killing of twins. Now, twins are seen as blessing. I mean, everybody won't even give birth to twins. Even me, if I want to give birth to twins, I don't born my twins, and nobody get back. So it's just yeah. That was the conversation we had in the previous live stream concerning that particular topic. It's just that you didn't join the following day. I think that following day you didn't join. We didn't have that conversation. These are the things we said though, but you can also give your own points. I mean, you can also say your own point. Maybe you may have a different opinion, examples, different thing, something else that we can learn from. You get, but I'm just telling you the contributions that were made, and what I also think. Yeah. And also read, you have been missing discussions, so it's of go contribute. It's just a go contribute. Mm. My water has finished. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's just it's just it. Yeah, I think this particular question here, I had this conversation with somebody a long time ago. This year, somebody, one of our, he used to frequent the live stream before. So I had this conversation with him, yeah, about evil. I think he asked me a lot of questions about evil and all of that. So this was just one of the questions he asked. Yeah. So that was how I thought of it. Oh, yes, if you ask me, I'll tell you evil can, produce or lead to something good. Likewise, good too. You can do good for somebody before you know it will backfire for you. I mean, that one we know now. You do good for person today, tomorrow the person pay you back with evil. I can even use my father and his brother as an example, but I don't want to say that here. Yeah. Yeah, you can, by good, you can, try to pamper a child or make things easy for a child, and so that they would not grow in hardship and all of that. And then that child grows up to be wayward, extravagant, and all of that. That particular behavior is what we call evil. We say it's evil because it has a negative impact on that person. You, as a parent, you would feel that, oh, I don't want my child to suffer the way I did growing up. So I want to provide everything and make everything at their disposal. You may think that you are doing something good for them, giving them something that you never had. but at the end of the day, the child might likely turn out to be something else. There was a video I saw on the internet yesterday. It broke my heart. Broke my heart. Like it shattered my heart. So it was a video of this little girl. She was watching um something on her iPad. She was watching something on her iPad and then she was masturbating. I tell you that this little girl, hi, Rose, how are you doing? This little girl should be about 6 or 7 years. Like she's little. Or let's say, okay, at most 8 or 9 or 10. She was sitting at the balcony holding an iPad, watching something. I was masturbating. Like it was screen. Later I saw that I shed a tear. Like what is happening? And then I go to the comment section, and I mean, obviously you are exposing them to gadgets, device, the social media. Yeah, Rose, I know it's you. I know. How are you doing? Thank you for joining today. You are exposing them to social media. You think you are doing them something good by providing them with phones, iPads, like their peers, so that they can watch their cartoons and all of that. But the world is crazy. You don't know what these kids are actually doing with those devices you give to them. You even sometimes you may even try to put those devices under parental control, but you don't know the length that they. Okay, yeah. What do you want me to say? What do you want to say that so I can pin you, or should I just pin any of these messages? Rules. Should I pin any of these messages? So you don't know what they are watching, what they are seeing, and all of that. I mean, given that child an iPad, you may think that you are doing something good for the child to just keep the child occupied so that they will not be bored and none of that. But you can see it leading to something evil, like something very, very evil. Because why should a 10 years, 7, and that girl is not more than 10 years, why should she be masturbating? And people from, that a child obviously does not have the sense to know that somebody from downstairs or even outside the compound can see you at the balcony doing whatever you're doing, and the person was videoing the child and posted it on the internet. I mean, on the internet for everybody to see. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And there are a whole lot of other things. Yeah. So the same way evil can lead to good and all of that, or produce good, the same way good can also leads to evil and stuff like that. So it is not like the person itself; it is the act that is evil. The act that is evil. Yeah, wisdom. That is what I have to say. Let's see if you are still here, even listening to this explanation I'm giving to you. Okay, Rose has not replied me, so let me just pin your hi, Rose. Let me pin it. Yeah. So I've pinned that one. Probably I was gonna pin it today, and here we have it. Anyway, welcome, Palali. Yeah, Palali. You retracted the pin message. Yeah. Okay. Until you send the one you want me to pin, that's fine. Mm. Wisdom, you that asked me a question. Hmm. Okay, I'm just saying now that we have like 2 votes saying no. Then I'm not, I'm not odd, I'm not weird. I mean, it's abnormal. It's not right. It's not right. Are we saying no? Remember you. I know. I'm asking you, Rose. Which of your messages do you want me to pin? I pinned your hi and you retracted your message. I don't know. Of course I remember you. Why wouldn't I? How are you feeling now, Rose? Are you still feeling pains? Or are you have you started taking medication? Although we spoke like 2 days ago. Um, nah. Have you started taking medication? And again, yes, I remember you. True, where's my wig? Where are my wigs? Chineken. Baby boy, honey boy, why you love me? The person in my microphone. Mm, Rose, pinned you and you disappeared. Mm. 10 episodes. Okay, how many seasons? 2 seasons. Maybe it's not even long. Okay, I think I am the only one here. So I will just take my leave. now and watch my Netflix. So if I just take my leave now, watch my Netflix. Anyways, you guys, thank you for being here. I mean, at least, and the last person still here. But why do I feel like it's sweet? Watching me and watching his tennis. Anyway, the last person still here. Thank you for the ones that joined. Thank you for the ones that will be watching in the future. Thank you. I appreciate and hope to see you next time. See, I said, yeah, okay. I think I'm even saying bye at the right time because I'm not, I mean, thank God to say I don't just say bye for this battery low. I did say tomorrow, I say next time because I'm not promising tomorrow. Might be very. I didn't know say now you. Anyway, I am going now. Since you did watch your tennis, let me to go and watch my Netflix. Let me get busy. Talk to you later. And thank you, Reed. Thank you, every other person. I know. Bye.